Hey guys, it's Courtney from Sweet Tooth Outlaws, and welcome back to another sweet magical episode. Speaking of magic, this episode is going to be filmed in two different locations. The first location is going to be here in my house, in my studio, where you see the sweet treats that are actually made here. The second location is going to be in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's just like magic. And speaking of magic, we are working with a magic show in Gatlinburg called the IMPOSSiBiLiTiES Magic Show. Their theater is located at the Space Talent. I reached out to the guys on Twitter to see about possibly doing a special episode with them, so we came up with the idea of doing an episode for their winter magic show. I'm actually going to be making two different types of things to take to them and for them to try. The first thing I'm going to be making is the winter magic cake I'm going to be making for the guys. Now, how I decorate this cake, you will not see until it is revealed because it is a surprise to them. The surprise relies in this Amazon packaging, so it's my magic trick to the IMPOSSiBiLiTiES show itself. The other thing I'm making is over here is my cupcakes. I'm going to show you how to make a tie-dye cupcake. It's very simple to make, just kind of very, not really time consuming, but a lot of steps to that, but it's really fun to make. So first what I'm going to show you is the surprise cake that we're making them. Pretty much over here, you want to come up here, I have two different colors. I've got purple and I've got teal. Now these to me are winter colors. When I thought of winter magic, I wasn't thinking of Christmas, which would be your basic red and green. I wanted to do something more that you would see throughout winter. So I did the purple and I did teal. Pretty much with the purple and teal, I just got the food coloring or the icing colorings from Wilton in the baking aisle at Walmart. Now also you're going to take for your cake pans, I've got two 8-inch round cake pans right here. I've also got some Baker's Joy. Now this stuff is also pretty magical as well. This actually has flour in it, so you just spray it down your pans that you're going to make your cakes, and they do not stick. And I'll give you an idea of how to spray them down. Alright, if you want to come get a close-up. And SweetDelicious is our magic word. As you see, we have purple in one pan and teal. You'll want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Bake these cakes for 30 minutes. At about the 25-minute mark, go ahead and check them to see if your fork comes out clean or a toothpick comes out clean. If it does, then they are completely done. So, alright guys, so as you can see, now we're moving on to our cupcake portion. And these cups that I have are left over from Halloween. I didn't want to make too much of a big of a mess with my batter, so I used plastic cups. You can use any kind of plastic cups you want. They're easy to mix in. When you make your batter, the batter I'm actually using for the cakes and my cupcakes is from my Batman episode, is the white wedding cake recipe. With your batter, you just want to separate it evenly in 3 different cups. And then, like I said, I have my teal and my purple. And you'll just want to adjust whatever color that you want, either light or dark. You'll just want to mix it up. So here I have 3 different colors. I've got your regular basic white batter. I've got purple and I've got teal. Alright, so what you guys are going to do with your 3 different colors of batter, you're going to actually take a spoonful of each color and you're going to place it in each cupcake liner. That way you'll have 3 different layers or 3 different colors in your cupcake liners. Now when they bake, they're going to do some awesome weird kind of psychedelic shapes, so do not mix these when you put the batter in. You're just going to let them set the way they do. And I'll give you an idea of what to actually do. So what we're going to do. This one. So here is one. You kind of want to place it to the side just like that. And then you're going to take your purple. You must want to like layer it in there for you. you just kind of want to layer this on top or like that. So that's pretty much what you want to do for your tie-dye cupcakes is layer it on, but you don't want to swirl it. And also the cupcake liners I'm using is gold. These are from the baking aisle at your local grocery store. Alright, so go ahead and SweetDelicious, as you can see, of all three colors, you can actually layer them in different ways. So as you see, there's white and teal and purple on top. You can also layer it with white, purple, and then teal to go on top. And then you can also put your purple and your teal of your bottom layers and white to go on top. When these bake, they'll bake however they're going to. It's just like science or magic, I should say. I've set a few to the side that's going to bake as well, so we can actually cut some of those open and see how they actually baked. So you're going to want to bake these for 350 degrees, about 18 to 21 minutes. I'd say about the 18-minute mark, go ahead and check them. And like I said, 350 degree oven. It's SweetDelicious.
Okay everyone, so now that our cupcakes are out of the oven, I'm going to show you a rendition of what one of the cupcakes actually look like. So here you have your assorted colors, just like that. Okay, as you see, I've got 3 cupcakes that have been multicolored. I've also got some different kinds of sugars. I got silver, and I've got gold. I've also got some frosting over here too. You can find that frosting recipe on my Harry Potter episode or anything like that. You can see my previous episodes. It's just a simple buttercream frosting. And then over here I've got some trees right here. These are silver tinsel trees. I ordered those off Amazon. Those are pretty much for a winter wonderland. These are pretty much going to be your winter magic cupcakes. And as you see, like I showed you before, my cupcake liner is gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to frost these cupcakes and then put the sugar on top of the icing, and then we're going to put some trees in there too. Okay, so as you see, I have frosted my cupcakes. Now we're going to add our sugar to go on top of our cupcakes. So I'm going to start with the silver. And then we're going to add the gold. So there's your silver, and then there's your gold, which is more like a winter magic. And then we're going to add some trees. And then there you have it, your winter magic cupcakes.
Guys, I'm here in Gatlinburg with Eric with the IMPOSSiBiLiTiES show.
Hi.
So tell us more about your show.
Absolutely. IMPOSSiBiLiTiES, we play nightly at the Gatlinburg Space Needle. It is a comedy, magic, and mind reading show.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like to think so.
So I've made some special treats for you.
I heard. Yeah. She sent me a message on Twitter, said, I'm going to make you some magic cupcakes. I said, what does that mean?
You'll find out.
Yeah, you're not going to make me disappear with these, are you? Nothing like that?
I
Yeah.
promise. Alright, so I have here, so you mentioned Winter Magic.
Yes, Winter Magic is the, every Christmas, starting after Thanksgiving, we present Winter Magic here at the Gatlinburg Space Needle. That's our holiday show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So in here, I've made some Winter Magic cupcakes.
Ooh. Look at that.
So, these are actually tie-dye cupcakes. So there's
Okay.
3 different colors of the cupcakes.
Okay.
I've got trees on top and
Wow.
glitter.
Yeah. So it's like like a Christmas tree. Oh my God, you can smell these. What's the flavor?
Okay, actually, it's really simple. I actually did a white cake and I
Okay.
added lemon lime soda with the ingredients instead of eggs and oil. Yeah.
Lime. Particular brand of lemon lime soda?
No, just
No, just.
just whatever you want to use a lemon lime.
Yeah. So lemon lime. Okay. So I don't know a lot about baking. This might be a stupid question. You say lemon lime soda? Do you mean like a Sprite?
You
or
can
is
use a
this-
Sprite or you can
Really?
use cheap, whatever you want.
It
Yeah,
doesn't blow up your oven? Okay. Only if you had Mentos, right?
pretty much.
Gotcha.
I don't know, it's caffeine free, so.
I'm gonna grab the big one here and hold it up so
Alrighty.
the camera can get. Does the camera want to get a little closer so you guys can see? And we'll get some pictures of this too. But look at that. So that is a winter magic tree right there. And you guys can probably smell this with the camera. I can smell the I guess the lemon lime. It smells amazing. I did not expect that. And yeah, you got the glitter and all that
Yes.
too. So what are we doing? We're
So
just
you
gonna
can just taste it if you want to.
Just take a bite.
There's 3 different colors. I've used purple, blue, and white. Purple, blue, and white. Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. This one's falling apart just a little bit, but yeah, you can see it's got purple, green. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Take the tree. The tree's
That's
not
fine.
edible, right?
No, it's not. It's not edible.
It tastes pretty good though.
This Amazon didn't say it was.
Mm.
I like the flavor that the lemon lime actually gives. I had it
Yeah.
last night.
Well, it's also it's soft. I like soft with like I like cake pops a lot.
Yes.
I don't know if that makes me classless, but
No.
but I like soft with baked stuff. I
That's
like
awesome.
It's a little, and this isn't underdone, but I like sometimes when things are a little underdone. So it's
Yes.
soft. It's got the really cool colors, which is just kind of fun to look at. But also it's got that crunch to it. This is
Yes.
gonna get. You ready for this?
Yes.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Mark really good.
So I mentioned.
So how long have you been doing this?
Oh, I've been doing well. About 3 years ago, I started my YouTube channel with my ex-husband, which he will not be named.
He's got a competing Italian channel. He's cooked spaghetti.
He does have Italian in his blood, so yeah.
Well, I've heard though. I mean, you think he's cooking it, but he's actually just getting from Olive Garden. So.
That's pretty much true. We ate at Olive Garden a lot, so yeah. That's probably why. So, and then I had to take a break, and I took about a 3-year break. Had a lot going on. Went through my divorce, lost my dad, and so thank you. It's been about 3 years. So last Christmas, I was like, "What were you doing that made you happy?" And I was like, "Your baking channel." So I relaunched in January.
Okay.
We're up to 98 subscribers as of right now.
Yeah.
So it's growing.
Yeah. Well, we're not much better.
I just-
YouTube's tough.
Everybody's like, well, "How much money do you make?" I'm like, "Nothing yet."
Yeah, you don't make money. You don't make money on 5,000 subscribers. You gotta have. Yeah. Anyways, probably shouldn't talk about this because YouTube will punish us. They'll put us down in the rankings.
It's okay.
But YouTube's hard. YouTube's hard.
People
Yeah.
don't understand how hard it actually is to do
Yeah.
a YouTube channel. That's why I work 2 jobs.
You know, it's funny too that the people I meet that think you're a celebrity because you have like a website.
It's like you don't even know the gist of it.
Yeah, it's like the way websites are now. You could literally anybody on the street could have one right now
Yes.
in a couple of hours.
That's true. Just like with YouTube, I'm gonna make a video and post it. Awesome.
You're a star now.
Yes. It's like spirit fingers, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, so I mentioned I have another surprise for you. This is my
did.
trick for you.
Okay.
Everything you see here, you're taking with you. I don't want it.
What is this?
This is a cake that I made.
Good lord.
Same color concept.
Wow. So it's like the cupcake, but giant.
Bigger.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. You want to get here with the camera with this, so you guys want to get kind of a look right there. Look, whoa! Don't dump it.
It's heavy.
Yeah, yeah. Although that'll get us on TV. I
So
think.
you actually get to help me decorate this cake
Really?
for you. Yes. Now I mentioned, there's not really much of a cake or cupcake traditions. Well,
Yeah.
I found something on Amazon
Okay.
to decorate the cake with. And I'm gonna let you actually open this up to see what's gonna go on the cake. It's all the decorations.
Ah. So they're magic decorations.
Yes.
You guys look. So look, you got the person holding up the way too many aces. There's only 4 in a deck, by the way. You got your Big Bang Theory hat and a rabbit, right? And then you have right here, it looks like a decapitated bunny. I don't look too happy about it though.
No.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be smiling, but it's got a look on his face like I really don't know what's going on here.
It's made in China.
Well, they don't know how magic works in China.
I guess not. I guess not.
Oh, sweet. All right, let's kind of.
Open this up here.
Yeah,
So, what
carefully though, so we can close it back up afterwards.
Slats. There we go.
Oh, you got it on that side?
I put the box together, so.
Spin it around here. So here is the cake. And if you're going to be doing a magic show, first, of course, you need a stage. Which is what this is right here. I didn't expect that cake to be so soft.
That's a good thing.
When you also will need some stage decorations, which will be these also. You need... Oh, it's also got a bird in a cage.
Yes.
Well, funny story about this. So have you seen the movie The Prestige?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's not actually how the trick works. So many people tell me in person and online comments that are like, I know what you do to birds. And first off, I don't do anything to birds. I'm allergic. We don't have any birds in the show. But also, guys, that's not how they make birds vanish. Birds are expensive. Like, let's not even look at this from like a cruelty point of view, because it is cruel also, but you have to buy a new bird every night then.
Oh, wow.
Where are you going to put them? You got to train them? Anyways,
Sure.
vanishing bird cage. We'll just kind of do that like that
Yes.
there. All right. We also have the, as I mentioned earlier, the Big Bang Theory rabbits, right? Because you got to make the rabbits look cool, and nerd is what is cool right now. So of
Yes.
course it's got the glasses right there.
Nerd is awesome. I'm a nerdy person, so.
We got the bunny doing the sawing a bunny in the fourth illusion, I
He's not
guess.
supposed to be in pain.
Yeah, he looks like he's in pain.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have to put this one right here. We'll put this one in the back. That's the
Okay.
backup prop.
It's the made in China backup.
Because, of course, in the very front you have the legit... Something's wrong with that guy's face. Look at that. Looks like somebody took a bite out of his face already.
It wasn't me, I promise.
We'll go with this one. We'll go with the non-Harvey Dent looking one. Here's the magician with way too many aces.
Yeah, whoever decided to do the aces and the cards, they just didn't know what they were working with.
Yeah, they probably were like, "What's a magic show?"
Yeah.
Is what-
I'm gonna watch Chris Angel.
Yeah, he looks like he has a lot of cards
Yes.
and an anamorphic rabbit that's in pain.
Yes. So, ta-da! Sweet delicious.
So yeah, it's I'm trying to think of a pun here for yeah, I got nothing. Yeah. It's a magic cake.
So it's not a magician flavored, it's a magician cake.
It's a magician cake. That's the workaround.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got your glitter, you know.
I think a magician cake would taste very sad.
It would. It would.
A
Now
lot of hours by yourself.
And this one. So your layers of your cake, the first color is blue and the second color is purple.
Oh, those are IMPOSSiBiLiTiES colors.
I knew that.
She had no idea.
I didn't. I was thinking winter. So there's your trick for me.
Well, thank you so much. I'm going to be in a sugar coma by the time the show is tonight.
It's okay. I'll be here. Oh, I'm not a medic, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm in trouble.
I've got, well, I don't know. I can call 911 for you, but.
Yeah. I'm glad you can do that.
You might have a doctor in here tonight.
Maybe. It's not that time of year we have doctors in the audience.
Well, darn.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching this episode. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. thank you for coming on the show with us. Or with me.
Thank you for having me.
You want to add anything?
Yeah. Go ahead. Again, we are performing nightly at the Gatlinburg Space Needle. If you want more information, you go to iristheater.com. That's theater spelled with an E-R. And also, if you check out our channel, we're going to be doing a magic trick for you.
That's awesome.
We're going to be doing it actually in just a few moments, but it's going to feel like, you know, a different time period.
Ooh.
We good? I'm doing my face.
We're good. This cake is actually, one layer is blue, the other layer is purple.
Really?
Yes.
Those are kind of sort of our colors. Yeah.
That's
Oh, was that
awesome.
the idea?
No, I was just thinking
Oh, let's
different
just
colors.
rewind that. Pretend that's the idea. Say it again.
Okay, so the cake colors are actually, one layer is blue, the other layer is purple.
Oh, that's IMPOSSiBiLiTiES colors.
I had no clue. I kid you not, I had no clue.
You're supposed to pretend you did.
Okay.
Let's try this one more time.
Take 3. We're going back in time, maybe, or forward in time.
Forward.
Forward in time. We're not going back to the future.
Yeah, unless they saw the trick first, then they're going back in time now.
That's true. Wait. I don't know. Never mind. We'll edit it out.
Do it.
Bloopers.